introduce yourself. Tell me your name, your age, and your civil status.
I'm Jimee Lyn Edillor. I'm 26 years old and I'm single.
Do you have kids?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Not yet married.
Okay. I want you to tell me what is your previous experience.
Okay, I previously worked in Taiwan, Taiwan at nursing home as a nursing aide. I take care of patients, elderly patients, ma'am.
Okay. For what position are you applying here in Romania?
Nanny.
For nanny.
I'm
And why do
applying
you
for
think?
nanny. Yes.
And why do you think you are suitable to be a nanny?
If I'm capable to take care of elderly, I believe in myself and I believe in my capabilities and my experience that I can take care also children, ma'am.
Have you experienced taking care of children?
Yes, ma'am. I have 3 nieces from my 3 brothers. After I graduated, I take care of them while I live in my sister-in-law. I have a chance to take care of them, my 2 nieces, ma'am.
Okay.
And the other one also.
I want you to tell me why did you left from Taiwan?
Yes, ma'am. I did not extend my 1-year contract. I tell my boss that I will resign after 2 years.
So you had a 1-year contract.
No, ma'am. I have 2 years and 3 months.
Okay. And you left because your contract was finished, or your employer didn't want you anymore?
I'm the one who did not extend my remaining months.
Why is that?
I have still like 11 months because of conflict in our nursing home. We only have 3 person. We have Indonesian, Vietnam, and I'm the only Filipina or Philippine. And then we have 56 patients. We take care of them. And then in afternoon and morning shift, we only 2 person. And then at night shift, we only have 1.
Okay. So it was too much work.
It's not about work. It's also about conflict with our boss.
But why was this conflict?
Yes, ma'am. Regarding our discrepancy in our salary, we have too much overtime in that year, in that expand because our other employee we have 2 Taiwanese employees who have resigned. After they have resigned, we don't have enough rest, or because we have too much patient to take care of ourselves. We got sick, and then when we have sick, we don't have time to rest our body. That's why we complain for our condition and our salary, because we don't have time in, or we just write our shift or our time at work. I'm already tell this to my employer. My employer advised me if you want to continue or you want to go home. I choose to go home, ma'am.
Okay. Now let's say, why did you choose Romania?
As I said, ma'am, I want to expand my horizon. I want also to experience children, taking care of children, ma'am.
Tell me, let's suppose that you are here in Romania. You are taking care of a 5 years old boy, and he wants to paint the wall. How do you stop the kid not to paint the wall?
Pardon, she wants to paint the wall?
The wall, yes.
She wants, yes. First, ma'am, I will explain to her it's not necessary to paint the wall, I will give her alternative ways to paint, or if she or he wants to paint, I will give her alternative like paper, so she can alternate her attention or his attention regarding the wall. I can explain also it's not necessary, it's not good to see the wall is painted with her or his likes. If I cannot tolerate, I will ask her mom to talk to the children. But before that, I will do my best so I can alternate his attention or do something that he can or she can do something that he will not paint the wall.
What about if a 3-year-old kid
Yes.
doesn't want to eat? How do you convince it?
Pardon? Yes, ma'am?
You are in Romania with a 3-year-old kid and he doesn't want to eat. How do you convince the kid to eat?
I will explain to him or her that if she will not eat, she will never, she will get hungry, or she cannot do anything productive that day. And after that, I will give her a reward so she can eat something for dinner or lunch. I will treat her like we can play around after she eat, or she eat.
Okay. You are in the playground with a 6-year-old boy. And it's time for you to go home, and you know that, but the kid still wants to stay there and play. How do you convince the kid to go home?
I will convince him it's time to go home. We can continue his playing, or I will explain that her or his family, family or mama or papa is waiting at home. We can continue whatever activity he wants at home.
And if the parents are not home?
I will convince him that it's better and it's safe to at home rather than outside, because there's no provision in, or I mean, it's more safer than home than outside. I will tell him that we can play later on or the next day. We can continue his activity or he wants to play. But now we need to go home because it's already late, or we need to go home.
Okay.
I will insist we need to go home, and then we continue the other activities.
Okay. I want also to tell me if you know that here in Romania you have to do also the household chores.
Yes, I know, ma'am.
Okay. So from your point of view, how good do you think that you are in household chores? If we can put it on a scale from 1 to 10.
How do I score the household chores? I think 10, ma'am, because if you focus on children, you will focus with your own life, everything. You need to focus also with everything surrounds with the children, safeness or cleanliness also next to the wellness of the children, ma'am.
Okay. Tell me if you know how to wash a silk shirt.
Pardon? Silk shirt, yes, ma'am.
How do you wash it?
Hand wash, ma'am.
Okay. You are at home. Your madam is living in a vacation, and he lets you one T-shirt to wash. But it's a new T-shirt. You never washed it before, and you cannot contact your madam so that she can tell you how to wash it. How do you find out what is the proper way to wash the T-shirt?
So I cannot contact her, but she tell me the instruction. First thing, ma'am, if she go, she will let me everything. I will ask everything before I do, ma'am.
but she forgot to tell you, and she only gives you a message and tells you you have a t-shirt there, I want you to wash it, and after that you cannot contact her to ask her what is the proper way. How do you find out?
Yes. I will not wash the clothes, and if she came back and asked me why did I not wash, I will tell her I want her supervision before I do that, ma'am. And will tell her we need more good communication before she leave me the house. I ask her also about rules and regulation or anything that I don't know. I will ask her supervision before she leave. I will not wash them. I will wait for her, and I will justify that I don't know how to wash. If that clothes is ruined or clothes will be ruined by me, then that's my fault because I did not ask her. She just tell me. I will ask her for more communication before she leaves me.
But do you think that there is a way to find out by yourself how to wash it?
Yes, ma'am.
What way?
If there's a resources, I will Google or search for internet, ma'am. I will also do my research if there's available communication or there's available way to do that.
Do you have a label on your t-shirt?
Yes, ma'am.
What is written on your label?
I will. Underneath, there's a proper way to wash, ma'am.
Okay. So do you think that if you look on the label, you will find out what is the proper way?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. As I said, I will do my resources to find ways.
Okay.
If there's no ways, and then I will wait for my employer to do it.
Okay, so that maybe it could be better to look on the label because every t-shirt has a label.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, good. Do you know how to cook?
Yes, ma'am. Basic cooking in our country.
What means
But I can
basic?
learn. In other culture, they have their own ways how to prepare. I can learn also, ma'am, whatever ways to cook or I know how to cook, in short.
Okay. Tell me, if you have to make the breakfast for the kid, what do you prepare him for the breakfast?
Morning, I will give her more carbohydrates for her, like bread, milk, egg, bacon. For start the day, I will give him a full breakfast.
Okay. Do you know
Cereals, milk, bananas, fruits.
Do you know how to make a chicken soup?
Yes, ma'am.
How do you make a chicken soup?
First, I will broil the chicken. Let it tender, and then simmer like for a minute, and then I will put the ingredients.
Okay. Tell me, why did you choose to come to Romania? Do you have any friends here? I don't know, relatives who work here?
No, ma'am. As I said, I want also to know more about children. And this is the opportunity that I saw that I can do it also. If I can do it in Taiwan, I believe in self, I can do it in other countries.
Okay. This is all for me. I will let you know if one of our employers will select you, okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you for coming. Bye.
Okay.